Hello and welcome to 7 Days. I'm Suhaila Sariffuddin. We're going to take a quick look back at some of the top stories from the last 7 days. Top of the news, Los Angeles shut down all of its schools on Tuesday morning, ordering more than 600,000 students to stay at home after officials received a threatening email of a bomb attack. Authorities said over 900 schools during the shutdown of the nation's second largest school district. According to Los Angeles Unified School District Superintendent Ramon Cortines, the threat came via an email sent to a school board member. The threat came less than 2 weeks after a married couple, inspired by Islamic State militants, shot dead 14 people in San Bernardino, about 100 kilometers east of Los Angeles. Apparently, not everyone is giving credit to LA officials for taking such drastic measures. New York City Police Commissioner Bill Bratton says the decision by Los Angeles officials to cancel schools over an apparent threat was a significant overreaction. He also said that New York officials received a similar threat, but it was deemed as non-credible. The United States have suffered repeated deadly attacks in schools in recent years, typically carried out by gunmen. The deadliest one in the past decade occurred at Virginia Tech, where a shooter killed 32 people. Moving over to Texas, on Tuesday, Texas authorities released a new video of a controversial shooting in August. It shows two deputy sheriffs fatally shooting Gilbert Flores, a suspect in a domestic dispute, while it appears he had both arms raised. Earlier this month, a Texas grand jury decided not to indict the two deputy sheriffs, Greg Vasquez and Robert Sanchez. A police report said when the deputies arrived, they found Flores' wife and young child bleeding. Flores was waving a knife threatening to kill the deputies and himself. The video added fuel to the simmering national debate in the US about the use of excessive force by police. Over to China, smog levels in Shanghai hit their highest since January on Tuesday, prompting schools to ban outdoor activities and authorities to limit work at construction sites and factories. A curtain of grey smoke fell over Shanghai and the city's air quality index hit over 300, a level deemed hazardous and can have long-term impacts on health. Pollution has prompted the city to issue a yellow alert, the third highest level of China's four-color warning system, and advises residents to remain at home. Meanwhile, an update on the Bill Cosby case. The actor and comedian who have been accused by more than 40 women of sexual assault has filed a lawsuit claiming that several of them lied about him for financial gain. He called the accusations nothing more than an opportunistic attempt to extract financial gain from him. He filed the countersuit after 7 of his accusers went to court seeking damages from the actor. Cosby has repeatedly denied the accusations and has never been criminally charged. Cosby shot to stardom in the 1980s with the sitcom of The Cosby Show. However, his legacy has been marred with the recent accusations. Among the women who have spoken out about Cosby are former supermodels Janice Dickinson and Beverly Johnson. Closer to Malaysia, dozens of men from a Philippine university took part in an annual naked run organised by their fraternity on Monday to call for government transparency in its anti-corruption policies. Around 90 men from the Alpha Pi Omega fraternity, comprising current students and alumni members, took part in the campus tradition that celebrates academic freedom. Some of the participants wore masks to protect their identity while they streaked along the campus hallway. According to the alumni organizer, their theme is unveiling the road because their government should be transparent with their work. The naked man gave out roses to onlookers and carried placards calling for support for their cause. The tradition started in the late 1970s when members of the fraternity ran naked on campus to protest against former President Ferdinand Marcos' censorship on a film criticizing his administration. With that, we wrap up this week's episode of 7 Days and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.